Eala to face Mirra Andreeva in Macau Tennis Masters. Eala is set to face Mirra Andreeva at the Macau Tennis Masters this weekend in Macau. The 18-year-old Andreeva is currently ranked world number 9 and has captured 2 WTA titles this year, the Dubai Tennis Championships in February and the Indian Wells Open in March, both WTA 1000 events. The Russian star will take on Eala in the women's singles match on Sunday. According to the event's website, Eala will also compete in the mixed doubles event on Saturday, partnering with Junqing Sham. The pair will face Andreeva and Wu Yibing. The MGM Macau Tennis Masters is an exhibition tournament that will cap Eala's historic season, highlighted by her entry into the WTA Top 100, her first Grand Slam main draw victory, her WTA 125 title in Guadalajara, and her first Southeast Asian Games gold medal. 2025 SEA Games. Eala with her gold medal. The rise of 2 stars. Eala vs. Mirra Andreeva at the Macau Tennis Masters. In the sultry winter glow of Macau, where the city lights twinkle like stars pulled close to earth, a meeting of athletic brilliance is set to unfold. 2 rising talents, each forged by different journeys, but united by their unrelenting hunger for greatness, are about to step onto the court in what promises to be a tennis spectacle for the ages. Prologue, a new stage in an ancient game. Every tennis season carries its rhythms. The clay of spring, the grass of summer, the hard courts that pound with thunderous rallies. But as the calendar closes on another remarkable year of competition, the MGM Macau Tennis Masters emerges as a grand celebration, an exhibition steeped in prestige and promise. Unlike the relentless grind of the WTA Tour, the Masters offers something rare, a stage where legends like Lina and Conchita Martinez stand alongside the sport's brightest young lights, and where narrative and destiny intertwine. One such narrative that has captured the imagination of tennis fans across Asia and beyond is the upcoming clash between Eala, and Mirra Andreeva, 2 stars whose stories are as unique as their playing styles. Today, they stand as figures of hope, resilience, and unforgettable moments. Act 1. 2 paths converge. Eala, the Filipina trailblazer. Eala's ascent has been nothing short of extraordinary. From a young girl chasing balls around Manila to training at one of the most revered academies in the world, her evolution captures the heart of what it means to dream without limits. In the 2025 season, Eala etched her name into Filipino sporting history. She broke into the WTA Top 50, a groundbreaking achievement for a player from a nation where tennis has long existed on the fringes of global attention. Her meteoric rise included a WTA 125 title in Guadalajara and her first Grand Slam main draw victory, moments that electrified fans back home and earned her admiration around the world. Soon after, she brought home gold from the Southeast Asian Games, reinforcing her status as a national hero. Olympics +2 Women's Tennis Association +2. Her journey has been defined by courage, the courage to stand toe-to-toe with giants, and the courage to turn seemingly impossible moments into triumphs. Whether battling for every point in a tiebreak or smiling after an intense rally, Eala embodies a spirit that refuses to be defined by rankings alone. Andreeva, Russia's rising force. On the opposite corner of the court stands Mirra Andreeva, a whirlwind of raw power, blistering ground strokes, and fearless aggression. Still just a teenager, Andreeva has already carved her name into tennis lore with stunning victories at the highest levels of the sport. In 2025, she soared into the top 10 of the WTA rankings and claimed prestigious titles at the Dubai Tennis Championships and the Indian Wells Open, 2 of the most significant events outside the Grand Slams. GMA Network +1. Her rise has been meteoric, a combination of fearsome intensity and a racket that seems to strike every ball with purpose and precision. For many, Andreeva represents the future of women's tennis, bold, unrelenting, and blessed with a game that could rewrite the hierarchy of the sport. Act 2, a match with history. When Eala and Andreeva first crossed paths, it was during their junior days, a time when futures were still being written and careers were only beginning to take shape. At the 2022 U.S. Open Juniors, Eala edged out Andreeva with the commanding performance, eventually capturing the girls' singles title and marking herself as one to watch. PhilStar.com. Now, 3 years later, and on a stage that blends competition with spectacle, they meet again. Their scheduled singles showdown in Macau, part of the December 27th to 28th Masters event, represents more than just a match. It is a testament to the journeys both players have taken. Two artists using rackets instead of brushes, painting moments of brilliance on the canvas of a tennis court. For Eala, this match is a celebration of how far she has come, from junior champion to a world-ranked professional, standing shoulder to shoulder with the sport's elite. For Andreeva, it's another encounter with a familiar rival and a chance to affirm her dominance at the very top of the women's game. Act 3. The heart of the battle. What makes this match so compelling is not just the scoreboard or the tension during each point. It's the contrast of styles and personalities. Eala's game is defined by inside-out forehands that change direction in a heartbeat, an all-court savvy that belies her age, and a mental toughness forged through countless battles. She serves with poise and rallies with intention, always seeking to turn defense into opportunity. Andreeva, on the other hand, hits with explosive power. Her ground strokes rock the baseline with depth and ferocity. Her serve a blunt instrument that sets opponents scrambling for response. She plays with a zest and confidence that can tear through defenses, one booming winner at a time. Add to this contrast the emotional layers, Eala's underdog resilience against Andreeva's top-tier dominance, and you have a narrative perfect for this global audience. And while the Macau Tennis Masters is an exhibition event rather than a ranking tournament, that does not diminish the stakes in the hearts of fans or in the minds of the players. Here, legacy and pride carry weight, and each point feels like a chance to imprint another memory in the sport's ever-unfolding story. Act 4. Beyond the baseline. Beyond the technical brilliance and the athletic poetry, this match carries deeper significance. For many Filipinos, Eala has become more than a tennis player. She is a symbol of potential realized, a figure who has shown future generations that the world stage is within reach. Young athletes across Southeast Asia watch her rallies, mimic her strokes, and dream bigger because she showed them what is possible. And for tennis aficionados around the world, Mirra Andreeva symbolizes greatness still unfolding, a living promise of fierce competition for years to come. In Macau, a city where East meets West and history dances with modernity, their encounter feels fitting. It's not just a clash of rackets, it's a crossroad of culture, identity, and shared dreams. Epilogue, the legacy of one match. Win or lose, both players will leave Macau with something beyond trophies. They will leave with